I love working for Uncle Sam.
I love working for Uncle Sam.
Lets me know just who I am.
Lets me know just who I am.
1, 2, 3, 4, United States Marine Corps.
1, 2, 3, 4, United States Marine Corps.
1, 2, 3, 4, I love the Marine Corps.
1, 2, 3, 4, I love the Marine Corps.
My Corps.
My Corps.
Your Corps.
Your Corps.
Our Corps.
Our Corps.
Marine Corps.
Marine Corps.
I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Eskimo pussy is mighty cold.
Eskimo pussy is mighty cold.
Good.
Good.
Feels good.
Feels good.
Feels good.
Feels good.
Real good.
Real good.
Tastes good.
Tastes good.
Mighty good.
Mighty good.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Good for me.
Good for me.
Welcome everybody. I don't know where to fucking follow that. Shit, I should have thought about this beforehand. As it is, thank you everyone for my birthday wishes. I appreciate it so much. It's been unreal today. I've fucking blown my mind. I hope you can hear me. Let me know in the side chat if you can hear me. On the panel tonight, I need to have a look because some have left and some have come. We've got the One, we've got Rambo, we've got Scooby, we've got Dutch, and we've got Anton Airlines. If you want to unmute, guys, and say hello.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sadie. Happy birthday to you.
No, not me. No, take that thumb out. So.
18 again. How's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling today? I hope you're enjoying this squelching fucking weather's killing me.
Dude, my balls are sticking to my chair, goddamn.
You need to put a towel under that chair, brother.
Yeah.
I'm home from the hospital, so I've had a CT scan.
Okay, brother. Yep, and we've got Icky in the house. He's just joined. I can't see him because I'm looking at the panelists, but I'm going to give a few shout-outs to the guys in the side chat quickly. I want to give a massive shout-out to the lovely Susan, the newest member as a moderator. I think she's a moderator on the page.
Yes.
Terry, thanks for coming along as always. Pug, as always, brother. Alessandro. I've got to scroll down. Bear with me, guys. Pug Brassy. I hope I didn't destroy your name. I apologise if I do. WC Thunder, as always, brother. And I think that's about it. Oh, and Mohammed Ragba. I hope I am. If I destroy your names, it's not my fault. I just can't pronounce shit. I apologise for that. Right, before we go any further, guys, is there anything you want to bring up? Is there anything that's bothering you in the game? Is there any issues, bugs, or maybe something that you're really enjoying right now? Cricket?
Fix my fucking lancers.
I was waiting for that one. I knew you was going to say it.
Yeah.
The Lancers really need fixing. You can't keep putting this off, Kixeye. This is, what, 3 months? 3 months. Yeah, you're putting HMTL5 priority, blah, blah, blah. We worked, we earned, we paid coin to get them Lancers, and they're broken. How about every day that you don't fix them Lancers, you send every player 50 coin? That sounds fair to me. Every day they're not fixed, you can send us 50 coin. I think that's a deal, that's a steal, that's a fucking deal of the century.
Then they owe me 5k already.
I hope everyone's doing well tonight. As I say, it's very hot. I'm drinking beer. I'm going to get a hangover from hell tomorrow. Has anyone else got anything they want to bring up? Before we go into the... Actually, I've got something myself I want to bring up. No one's hit on it yet. I want to bring up this... Last downtime, they brought 3 new techs, and one of them especially needs bringing up in this. There's no screenshots going to happen here. I just want you to discuss it between us, and it's the Raptor tech.
Oh boy! And
the Raptor tech saying free upgrade with Thorium, and then you click that free upgrade. It says free on your screen, and then Kixeye decided to take. It was between 22 coin and 46 coin. Depending on how lucky or unlucky you were, they decided to take that anyway.
Yeah, but you saw in the hangout when I clicked that, I crashed like 12 times.
It ended up costing you closer to about 400 coin, I think, 350 yes. around that area. I'm absolutely disgusted at Kixeye that they thought it was okay to tell people that we're not giving you a refund. It wasn't intended, because if I go into a shop and something says 99p on it, I'll get to the till. and they say $4.99, I will go, no, that's 99p. And in my country, in the UK, the actual store has to fucking
Yeah,
respect
it's the
that
same
fact.
way here in the
Right,
US.
so they are, and it's wrong, and I'm going to call Kixeye out on it because it's fucking, that is wrong. And it's not just one or two players. I've had PM after PM after PM with angry players as if like it's my fault. I've done something. I'm Kixeye for some reason, and it's not. It wasn't me.
An advertised price, they have to give it to you for the advertised price.
Like I spoke to like 12 people that had the same thing, and none of them got refunded.
None of them. And Kixeye really need to look at themselves. If that's the way
Yeah.
they're going, then
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
a very
they mi-
dark path.
Yeah, they missed their goal. I didn't buy it, so.
And some people only lost 110 coins. Some people lost 400. But also some people lost 600-700 coin. Eh? The numbers are out of their control. Eh?
Yeah, I didn't lose any coin on it because I didn't buy it because I knew they posted it to buy it. I didn't buy it.
Lucky enough, by the time because I had to upgrade my workshop before I could actually buy that tech. So lucky enough, by the time I could get that tech,
Yes.
my work it was fixed. The bug.
Can I explain my biggest frustration with it, right? Like I have 2 accounts. You all know I got a main and a mini.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right? The main got coin on. The mini at the moment is no coin on. Right? So I clicked that free upgrade on both accounts. Right? My main gets charged 350 coin for that tech, and my mini with that 0 coin, right, got it for free next.
So if you had no coin, it was free. If you had coin, they would take the coin off you.
If you didn't have coin in the account, you still got some errors in between.
That actually makes it even worse. It makes it even worse. You know, peering because I'm looking on as a bystander here. It never affected me. I've seen so many people that have affected.
So players who had no coin or lower coin than the value of the offer, they got not charged for it.
Yeah, Matthew just said the same. Welcome to the side chat anyway, Matthews. I think that's the first time I've seen you. He got the tech and he didn't know that it was costing me until he saw his gold come down. Put a ticket in, no response. Yeah, Matthew, basically Kixeye have told everyone they're not getting a refund. That's their wording. I'm not going to bring up any screenshots or anything like that, but that's their wording. You are not going to get a refund because it was their mistake, and basically screw us, screw the players for their
You can't
mistake.
share the picture because it's like private, but in my response, they basically told me it was fixed right after it came out, which is bullshit. Because 2-3 hours after it came out, it's still at home.
The one Anton did the same thing. You asked him to check to see if it was still broken. They are piss take, to be honest, and it is a piss take.
Yeah. Basically, in my reply on the support, I got lied.
I didn't want to start off with a rant, but I think I've gone that way anyway. I really wanted to start off with because there's some good stuff coming out tonight, but
Yeah.
we need to get this out with, and Kixeye need to put their wrong right, in my opinion. When they screw up, they screw up. You know, hold your hands up and say, look, if I fuck up a video or, you know, something like that, I'll say, yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah. Like they could have just set my tech back to level 0 and give me the coin back. Because if I knew I was charged for it, I would not click it. I would wait for it 12 hours.
Exactly. And that's my point. You wasn't given a choice. It was taken out of your hands.
Basically just saying that there's too much work for them to be bothered to do that, and that's not right.
No,
And it's still $30 you're talking about.
it's fraud. In my eyes, it's fraud.
It is.
And it's a shame that Kixeye done it here. Matthew's going to call his visa company. I sort of agree with you there, but I'd be very careful. Hello, my life rules. Welcome, bro. I sort of agree with you there, but Kixeye are being they're very fragile at the minute. It's like if you say something in Discord, you're banned, you're muted for a day or two. If you go too far, they actually physically remove you from Discord. It's the same on the forums. Their egos are very easily fucking hurt, and they've got to get over themselves.
Would you know that by experience, or are you just...
Oh, fucking hell. I'm banned from every single forum, Kixeye Discord, Kixeye Facebook page. I'm banned. Fuck them. That's what I'll say. Fuck them all. I mean that in a nice way. Go fuck yourself. Right. Is there anything else? I know. I think the tech for the hovers work perfectly. It was a 5-second upgrade. I'm not sure about the LavTech. Has anyone have you even bothered with that?
No.
You haven't even bothered. Gaytaru Amaru. How acid. Hi, bro.
I think I got it, but I haven't used it. I mean, tried it out.
You have to buy that tech in the gear
Yeah.
store with your blood for him.
Right. Like I said, I think I got it, but I don't think I've actually put it to the test.
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't even bought none of that. I think I got 8 of the hover techs, and I bought 4 of the Raptor techs, and I'm very, very disappointed in the Raptor techs. They are crap. But anyway, no save it. Yeah.
I'm gonna look to see if I got it in here.
No, the Raptor tech doesn't make the Raptor usable anymore. You don't need.
No, I come up with an idea to throw the chopper company out in front, and then sort of come around the outside with the Raptors. But they're still that slow that you think you're coming around the outside, and it's not far enough. You still get the splash from the.
Like on an empty base, you might get some shots on. With a loaded base, no.
Yeah. Chaos and Terry, thanks for coming along. Don't worry about being late. That's all good. It's fucking sweet that you turned up. It's good that everyone that's come along. I appreciate all the support. We appreciate all the support. Yeah. The Raptor techs, it should have been 60. I reckon 60 to 70% reduction in the Screamer. But Kixeye is never going to admit they're wrong. That's the way they are right now. Unless you go on the forums and you spam the shit out of them, every single player, then pretty much Kixeye do nothing. They turn a blind eye to everything. Hello, I don't want to destroy your name, mate. Pavnel? Rajan? Welcome to the side chat, mate.
Fella Nigel.
Is there anything else? Anyone got anything they want to bring up? I'm going to move on to the release notes, if not. That looks like I'm moving on to the release notes. So we've got the release notes 10.26. You can all see it on the screen. You've probably read it, but it's fun to come along and be a part of the shows, I think. If any of you want to join the panel, maybe for one show. Fuck you, the one. Right, that's fucking made me laugh. If you guys don't see what I'm seeing, look at the side chat. It's 10.26 release notes. The following changes and fixes have been applied to Friday, June the 26th update. Events Holdout, I'm not going to read through that because we're going to go through that in a little while. Content changes, areas, we're going to go through that as well. Gear store updates, we're going to go through that. Advanced materials bases, on top of us making advanced material bases available more often, the new bases have a new refresh. Get your Gen 2 buildings upgraded, and where's the bug fixes?
They're not there.
No, but
It's War Commander. Everything is perfect. There's nothing to fix, man.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong. They have no bugs, so.
So there's no bugs to be squashed. All right, we're running in a perfect.
Plenty of fucking bugs to be squashed. Plenty.
Yeah.
But there's I can name a few off. Oh well, that's sort of fucking shit on my fucking fire. Jesus, no bug fixes at all.
No.
Please note that the release notes have been moved to. You've just give us the release. Drake, you're as fucking stupid as they come. This is the release notes. Release notes 10.26 straight. It's no good posting it after you posted the release.
He's a noob. Leave him alone.
He's human also. He can make mistakes.
Yeah, but if he was working for my company, he would get fired, I'm
sure.
I'm glad it weren't me that said that. So, I'm lost for words. Why is there no bug fixes?
Because they don't fix no bugs.
For what reason? They can't be bothered? Someone's off sick at the office, or...
They're rallying up to the 4th of July, you know.
No, if they're gonna make the change to the new platform, why probably they're focusing on that.
Just
yeah, but
Yeah, but the bugs will be still there because it's not. They don't change to HTML5.
No.
They just do. Yeah.
Right, I would like the one to explain this, but I'll try to explain as best I can. This HTML5 is a conversion. It's a paste and copy and paste. Sorry, that's what they call it. It's called hex. It's
it's very hard to explain, City. It's basically like a rewrite of the client. So the client that we load as a player is fully HTML5 compatible. But the client always talks to the backend, to the server of Kixeye. And I think that remains the same.
It remains Flash Player.
I don't know what code it is. I'm not a Kixeye.
They already admitted that they haven't got no one at Kixeye that's fluent in HTML5. The
client that you as a player actually load in your browser is HTML5 still, yes.
Yeah.
But it still communicates to the game code in the server, and I don't know if we don't know.
It's a delay of coming out.
Well,
It had to come out last Christmas.
it was meant to come out in 2017. They was actually converting over to HTML5. Then 2018 happened, and then 2019 is when they Will Harbin sold the company. He put a stop onto HTML5.
Like it would be nice if like a Kixeye official can explain like fully what's gonna be like, go in depth on the changes.
But they don't. See, they put this Drake's Dungeon up, and basically they bottle feed us. Yes, we do need it bottle feeded. We needed to explain the easy way, but don't make it sound better than what it is. Be honest. Say, look, we're having problems with this part. We're having problems with that. Maybe put a little video up of showing HTML5 running on their end, rather than this stupid fucking image of a unit being built. You show us HTML5 running. This is running in HTML5 now. Why they're discussing HTML5? To me, it feels like a load of bullshit, but.
One of those devs on Discord a few weeks actually explained in Discord like more in depth, and like everything will be transitioned to server side, so even the battles and every aspect of the game will be on the server. Yeah. So you have to communicate both ways. So if I played against the American, we both send our client info to that server, and the battle actually happens there. So you will not have those desyncs and crap like you have now.
I would like to. I'm not going to give the guy's name, but I have heard on the grapevine from a DTT member off of Discord, HMTL5 isn't going as Kixeye planned. There's some bad news. It's not going great. They will feed us bullshit in the Drake's Dungeon and all that, but from what I can gather, this is not my information. This is coming from a third party. It's not going as planned. That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you any more.
Correct.
Without giving someone up and throwing them under the bus. But we can only hope, can't we? We all enjoy this game. This is why we keep coming back to this fucking game. Day after day after day, it's like we're glutton for punishment. How many coins are they?
I do believe in the good thing, like the game and the performance will actually increase a lot when your client side is working properly. So I do look forward for it. It's not like I want to slag it off,
Yeah.
It's gonna be a big improvement in our end.
If it gets there, don't forget they've only got 6 months left.
Yeah, let's be honest. We players that are addicted don't really care about the crappy performance. We want a fair, legit, clean game to play in. And I don't see that happen.
No, performance is part and parcel with it.
Performance is fine.
It's part and parcel with a clean game. If we've got a clean game and the performance is good, players are happy, generally. If the performance is bad, and that's, to be honest with you, the performance for me hasn't been bad of late. I can't complain. The performance of the game has been smooth.
I'm getting used to the delay anyway. So
Even on that warpath, it seemed to, in mid-flight, it seemed to freeze a lot.
Yeah, no, but the thing is with warpath is you're hitting, because most of us hit 0-0 bases, so we're going from normal server to a battle server, backwards and forwards, 10-15 times.
Yeah, but we don't usually do it. I've never done it like that before.
You wouldn't hit a fully defended base 15-20 times within the space of 10 minutes. That's why you're getting a performance lag there. I will defend Kixeye on certain things, and that is one of them. When you're hitting a 0-0 base for your warpath points, because you're hitting so many bases at such a quick, you know what I mean? You get one after the other.
Yeah.
That's when it becomes a problem, because you're going from 2 servers. You're going from normal server to a battle server, over and over. So you will see a performance problem.
Yeah, but they hire low performing servers. You know, that's the problem.
We've done that a long time. You can tell.
I haven't got the facts and figures in front of me. I would assume so. It's,
So I can ping it and I can see it. That's low servers, so low server.
Yeah, but don't underestimate the amount of traffic that the game generates. So you talk about a whole lot of traffic, eh?
Yes,
It's about 10,000 players online at one point.
yes,
Rob, we had 50,000 players online years ago.
That's a lot of server traffic.
Yeah, that were different servers, you know. That were Bill Harbin servers, you know. They were different.
Yeah. Like they have to upscale the server need when they need, like, in time. When you know you're gonna get more traffic, you're like,
But a few years ago we were 50K players online. Come
I
on.
remember 100K.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So the servers were good, and now, come on. Oh, sorry, I will shut up because.
Well, there's a lot less people playing now, that's for sure.
Yeah.
you ain't gone quiet on me, have you?
No, just go to the.
Like to go to the toilet. These beers have already got. They've already got me going to the toilet every 5 seconds. Not the Lancers, they can't make it. I'm just trying to read through a little bit of the side chat here quickly. Put them in Armory with your thanks.
Yeah, they're not going to do anything with the Lancers, so don't even worry about it.
So, yeah, we've all got our issues with the game. I think some issues are more vast than others, especially when it comes down to. I've seen a lot of desyncs. Has anyone been in a battle where you get a desync, and it seems to happen to both parties, where the units? I think the one got that.
Yeah, 3 days ago, a guy hit my base. We were like very polite chatting in the global chat. And I basically let him in because I hit him.
Yeah.
And he hit back. So we were like talking, like, ready, yeah, go. And like mid in battle, it froze up on both of our sides. So he got it and I got it. And then I left my base and the attack never happened. It's not in the log, it never happened. And we both were like, what the fuck?
Back to base, yeah.
And I got it on video and I sent it to like a ticket, but no response, nothing.
Yeah, it's a desync. It's because the chat isn't in the battle server. When you're hitting and being attacked, it is the battle server. It's a desync there for both players. But it is what it is. I'm guessing that I'm hearing that it's abusable. I'm not 100% sure on that. I can only hope that it isn't abusable, where one party gets desynced and it looks like he's doing okay against the units, or it locks up on him, and the other player's just doing what he wants in their base, you know? I think we've covered everything there. We can move on to the Ares spotlights if you guys are up for it.
Yep.
Run it.
Okay, the Ares spotlight.
Yeah.
And that's posted by Kixeye Drake. And basically it's giving us a little bit of information about the Ares. Faction Corpus, infantry / mech. Okay, yeah, alright, I see what you're saying, yeah, it's a mechanoid. Weapon, machine gun, laser, cannon, hunter missiles. Damage type, sustain, energy, burst. Size is 500. 500? That's without the...
Yeah, it will go down to like a normal
360 in it, or 460 or whatever it is. HP at level 1 is 100 million. HP at level 20 is 119 million. DPS, this seems... We're only getting one type of DPS here. I don't know what it is, maybe sustain. They're not giving us the 3 different DPSs, so we expect it to be different for each missile. Each projectile, should I say. So DPS is 276,923 at level 1. DPS at level 20 is 400,453,333. Max speed is 4.5, so it's pretty quick. It's not quite. Who's that quick? Storm Chaser is 6, isn't he?
What is it? It's the next 4.5, is it?
No. Nick's lower than that. Nick's 2.
Oh,
4.5 is Romero sort of speed. No, Romero's 6. Probably Adam speed. Anyway, description, max range is 500. Description there is the pinnacle of corpus mechanized infantry research. With anti-infantry machine guns, heavy laser cannons and hunter missiles capable of hitting any altitude. It's prepared for almost every battlefield situation, except for Mikey. What's your opinion, guys?
Now, I heard Cargarel was the guy who came up with the unit. So.
Yeah, I think it was Cargarel that asked Kixeye to make this unit.
Yes.
I'm 100% sure he made a Transformers version. If you remember back in the day. I don't know if you remember his Pokemon videos. Or it was War Commander videos, but it had the Pokemon theme tune on it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it was Cargarel that wanted a unit for Corpus like this, a mechanoid.
I mean, it's an interesting unit on paper. I think I will like it, but
it's another tool. It's another thing we can use. Yeah. Another.
It's not. I don't think it's a meat shield tank like an Adam. It's more like a tactical, more advanced unit.
Is it gonna be capable of hitting drones?
It's everything. Every single unit in the game.
Yeah, but not controller drones.
Oh, sorry, yes, not controller drones. I think that was posted on the Discord yesterday.
No projectiles, yeah.
Yeah. So it won't hit missiles or controller drones. We get it tomorrow.
We'll wait and see.
Who is actually on the panel? If I can go through each one of you, who is actually gonna spend the money to coin this and build it?
I'll probably coin the unit to elite, but I'm not gonna coin the build.
Yeah, the build is way too expensive.
Yeah.
No, I'll just dibble on there and have it ready for 2 or 3 events.
Yeah, I'll probably wait and see whether I coin it or not. I know there'll be a few people out there that will coin it. I'll be watching their videos, or I'll be in a hangout with 1 or 2. Yeah, it's a guessing game right now, whether it's any good.
It's at level 1. It's terrible to judge there. You know what I mean? So it's if we would give more information out on it there,
That is the biggest problem with all this, right? Kixeye explained that it's got a machine gun laser. It's got a machine gun, laser cannon, and hunter missiles. But then it only gives us DPS for 1 of them 3. So we're all left guessing what. I would say that's for the sustain.
I think that's a machine gun.
Yeah. And then the energy blast will be a bigger DPS, and then the.
I don't think it's going to be as strong as we think it's going to be. It's got to have it. It's got to have its flaws. It's got to have its weakness. It's got to have a strong and weak. And the strongness is that it's killing everything. So if it's going to kill everything, it's not going to be super fast, and it's not going to be super strong. So, I mean, that's how they vary the statistics from all of them, because they don't want one to do everything.
It's going to take 3 months before you get tech for it. You know what I mean? And that's, you're buying a unit, upgrading it, and you're waiting for tech, and you're sticking it in the armory, and you're not using it together in rust, and then you hope you're going to get a good tech.
I think this is different to the Destroyer. I think this is going to be, if you slam this in, if you're Corpus faction, and you slam it in with a Corpus faction platoon, fully Corpus, I think the only thing Corpus are missing right now is a decent infantry. The next event, I'm hoping it's going to be Corpus infantry. Yeah. I think if they give us a decent infantry for Corpus, this unit with a Darkstorm, with the Nova, with the Hive, and with a few other units, this is going to be deadly.
Absolutely like a few Gorgons in the back, yeah, that'll definitely hurt.
Absolutely deadly in a base platoon. That's only if you're corpus though. Because corpus you can only do a maximum of, I think is it 20% or 25%?
And I was amazed by the corpus stats I was looking through yesterday. The Gorgon at 20, right? Like I have that. It takes it's full corpus faction buff, 7% per hit, eh?
Maximum 7%, yeah.
7, eh? But that's a very deadly tool if you're full corpus.
Yeah, but you've also got to remember the drones from the controllers have a buffer. You only get damaged once, you're getting damaged twice.
So I have a question, the one. Did anyone attack you with Gorgons lately?
No.
Okay. That's solved.
A question from your YouTube. It only built from the Merc camp? I don't think it's a Merc.
No, yeah, go on. Sorry, Dutch. Carry on.
No, it says type infantry, so I think it's a normal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a mechanoid.
You need shadow.
It's not a merkin.
It's a mechanoid. It's not a mercenary. It's a mech.
Yeah, this is Shadow's unique, yeah.
It's a robot.
Yeah.
If it was a mercenary, it would say mercenary, not mech.
Yeah, it's just an infantry. I think it's going to be an upscaled, what the hell that unit was.
Yeah, Legion.
Legion, yeah.
Yeah, do you think they're going to give us the clones for it? 1 coin a pop? Worth a fucking try, innit?
Yeah.
Right. Is there anything else anyone wants to say about the Ares?
It's just a shit unknown as every other Shadow Walk. It's just unknown.
It's a waiting game. We will see tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, it'll arrive tomorrow and take another week before we get it.
Yeah. I could coin it just for the sake of a show, but my argument is if I start coining things, it defeats the object of my videos. That's why I don't coin any levels or anything like that.
Tomorrow after the downtime, it will be available probably in a go-go bar, so you have a slightly idea.
Yeah.
You can't test units anymore there.
That's probably as good as anything there. It's a pity they don't showcase these units here.
Yeah, we could try it in the go-go.
Killer, GRFA, Killer, Nikos Killer. City bro, I need you browser. The browser I'm using right there is called Vivaldi, but I use Facebook Game Room. I've got Vivaldi, I've got if you look there in between see that where the paint is and the Google Chrome, there's a little icon for Cheat Engine. Can you see it? Anyway, moving forward, I've got Chrome, I've got Opera GX, I think I've got Opera as well, and the browser that I mainly use for Facebook is Brave. But Brave it's a mining browser. It mines bitcoins while you use it. And I can actually show you there. Look what's going on. I've got me. There's nothing there that says cheat engine anyway. I know I've been accused of that. I just want to debunk it a little bit. Gear store update, guys. You ready for this?
Yep.
So we've got the gear store update. It's posted by Drake again. New to the gear store, optimize cycles for Nova. Effective dispersal Nova. Fire control Nova. And it costs 5, 6, and 700,000 medals respectively. Super war paint, a super duper war paint. It makes your fucking Nova look like something out of Thunderbirds.
Oh, you already have that, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it. At one event I had way too much XP. Target audience for the Shepherd. Control the message Shepherd and booming voices. Again, 5, 6, 700,000 medals. And you got the care package special up, which is a brand new special up. I'm interested in this one, guys, especially as they've released it just before the warpath.
Yeah, but it's fucking 50k medals, man.
50k, Jesus Christ, ain't you got 50k medals?
Yeah.
City you used to have people. You keep asking me that, Terry. Right, Terry. I used to have people's pictures pop up on the screen when they spoke. It was when we was using Google Hangouts full time. Google Hangouts I can no longer go live with, so I'm in Google Hangouts, but I'm also using OBS on the computer to record the screen. I can no longer get people's pictures on the screen. That's okay, bro. No worries. Anyway, care package, special ops. Detail spawns 10 level 20 caretakers when attacking. After deploying ground forces, type offensive. I would buy some of these for the holdout guys.
Can you use them in Holdout? Is it attacking or defending?
Yes, because you have to attack the base to then defend your tunes.
Yeah, so
Yes,
it's basically
right.
Yeah, and I remember back in the day, I used to use the Juggernaut op in the holdout.
or technical drift.
Technical drift was there, yeah. So if they changed it, that's on Kixeye again. Get them on Discord, guys. If they change this so we can't use these, fuck them up on Discord. Go after them. Right, that's the Gear Store update. Why did they make a big deal out of that if that's the update? I thought there was more. Oh well. What are we running on 36?
Someone said something about this as well. It's okay releasing 10 of them.
How good?
Releasing 10 of them, but if it gets a splash, yeah, I am speaking, Terry. If it gets a splash, do they all die?
I think the damage is split between all of the 10 controllers.
Yeah, it's complicated to explain this one because the caretaker then has to cover the thing that's getting hit. So the more that cover it, they spread the damage, they soak it up.
Yeah.
It's one big shot of like a big Adam shot with like 100,000 DPS or whatever. It's gonna put all the caretakers in one shot.
I think one controller drone would puff all 10 of them.
Yeah, if they cover the unit and everything, they're gone. Yeah.
Spread them out, you know what I mean, before you know what.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I said. You're going to have to separate them all.
And then also, again, if you hit a controller on one caretaker and the other caretakers cover that caretaker, they also get damaged.
Yeah.
It's like a domino effect.
Yeah, it's a strange one, that one. I don't know whether I'm good at I'm thinking that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not sure.
If you split them up a bit.
Yeah, but in Holdout, you want all your tunes, barring the aggro tune or unit, in one spot. So it's all on the same spot as your Darkstorm, rather than...
Yeah, but you can always put the caretakers in the center and F-key them, and they follow a unit if you move it also.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll soon see it tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, but I think 50k.
It's a lot to run that all day.
No. I got my doubts, but...
Okay. We're going to move on to the Holdout IX. What's that, 10? What's IX? I don't know Roman.
No, that is the Roman number 9.
It's 9.
Yeah.
And it's posted by Kixeye Drake. Holdout starts tomorrow, June 26th at 10 AM PDT. Ends June 29th at 10 AM PDT. Description: Holdout consists of a series of bases that you must protect your platoons. The bases scale in difficulty excuse me. And each one consists of 3 waves of enemies. Beating each wave rewards you with experience that you can use to purchase in the Holdout store. Oh, sorry, purchase items. This is another thing. I think they've got this mixed up. With almost 400 prizes, shouldn't most of these prizes also be in the event store? 400 prizes up for grab. I think they should be in the event store. Anyway,
I think it should always be in the event store, every event.
Yeah, most importantly is unique units tech should be given out freely, because most of these uniques are of no use without tech. I've got people screaming at me, why can't I get the tech for Shepherd? Why can't I get the tech for this? Why can't I? And I'm like, you've got to put it to Kixeye. Kixeye they're the only ones that can answer this. The guys with 400 prizes in there, get as much unique tech, your upgrade logistics as you can. It's going to be a grind, but in every event that Kixeye put out a grind,
Mostly.
Anyway, yeah, go on.
I said mostly.
Yeah, they think that's fun. They think we like a grind. Text tokens. Sorry, mate. Go on.
No, we like a challenge. There's a fine line between a grind and a challenge, and that's the perfectacy I think we got.
Yeah, I think they. See,
That's
this is
the important part here of this.
the thing is with Kixeye is they rip something down and get rid of it. They're quick to bin something before actually expanding on it. Whereas, like the previous events, they should have expanded on them events, have extra things in there, put extra prizes, put extra stuff into them events, and expand the event rather than just scrapping it totally and going like, right, that's done. Everyone's had enough of that. Move on. Let's start a new thing. People don't like a change like that. Click of a finger. We like if you put subtle changes in, unexpected changes. People will enjoy it.
You know what I miss that they haven't done in a while is those little mystery things that we have to figure out in the event. Like they used to have the hidden what the hell was it? Remember those little trophy things that we had to get inside bases that they took away? I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, they could do more of that. I believe so, and it's all down to Kixeye right now. I believe that a lot of their resources are being used up on the HM12. Well, I hope, I pray that it is, but it's bring the fun back into the game. When we look at a base and then all of a sudden, do you remember when we see a teddy bear in one of the bases? It was on a shelf somewhere in a base. I don't know if you remember it.
Yeah, you have to look for that and not go
Exactly. Things like that. That's the kind of stuff.
Little Easter eggs where you just throw it out there and it's something all the players, one player will find it and everyone will be like, wow, I never see it.
Mm-hmm.
Little Easter eggs, little things, little touches. It's fine tuning. Whenever you've got a car's engine, it's never perfect. You're always tuning that engine to perfection. Always. No matter how perfect it sounds. But it's Kixeye. Anyway, where was I? Faction units, techs and tokens, 12-hour, 36-hour, 48-hour upgrade logistics for Devouts, controllers, Gorgons, Absolvers and Twin Blades. As you would have seen in my previous video, I deleted all my Twin Blades. That's where they're going to stay. Enhanced Diamond Tech for the Judge. I will get to that very shortly. Defensive Unique Tech and some of the best War Paints. Guys, War Paints, buy them one at a time. 300,000 fucking XP per fucking War Paint. No thank you. Okay, I've got to take a breath. Does anyone want to take over?
I'll buy all the war page. Because I'm an idiot.
Defeat all holdout bases to unlock the bonus base, an extremely difficult battle that rewards you with XP.
I got one thing to mention though, like you see all those logistics lately, right?
Yeah.
Like people that basically maxed them before already haven't maxed or whatever with coin or tokens. They got nothing to buy. All the lower levels now they're gonna max all the units out also, so that's gonna throw the balance off a bit maybe.
No,
they're not gonna be able to do it. They're not gonna be able to do it. Think about it. They've still got to upgrade the stuff.
So my 44 will have max units after this one for sure. So I mean I'm not the only one.
I don't think
It's going to throw off the balance a lot in the game. I think.
I like the fact that not so much the smaller players can come in and smash your base, but I like the fact that the smaller players have got a chance in the game now. If they're prepared to grind this holdout out, they've got a chance to get some of these units upgraded to close to max level.
Yeah, close to 20. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're never going to be as strong as a max level player with the units, with the buildings and everything else. I think the balance is getting, and it's something that I did want to bring up. The balance in the game is getting much more on par.
I disagree.
No, it's really getting on par.
The base itself doesn't do anything anymore. It doesn't matter if you got level 1 buildings or max buildings. It's the units that make your base.
Yeah, no, but you can't take away that if you've got a bunker if you've got a level 10 or whatever it goes up to max 15 or whatever
13,
it is.
yeah, 13.
If you've got a level 13 bunker tower, your units are getting a massive fucking range buff. So
no, the bunker level only does the space in the bunker, so you can put more in it.
But it still gives them a massive buff in range. So the attacking units have still got a smaller range.
Mm,
Do you get
no.
what I'm saying? Yeah. If you've got a unit in a bunker and you've got a 40% range.
Yeah, okay, but the level of the bunker has nothing to do with that.
No, but you're saying the buildings don't do nothing for your game. Of course they do. The bunkers give you a fucking range buff.
Also, if you bracing turrets all that gives you a big advantage if they're all maxed. So if you're having all maxed like that,
It's very, very close to being on par for me. Attacking and defending. Yeah, you're going to lose some units. You've got to be prepared to lose units when attacking. But the defenders also got a fair chance to beat your units off. I think they're close.
For example, right, let's talk about the Hoover tank, right? If you bring a level 20 Hoover tank in battle, it doesn't matter if your bunker's level 1 or level 15, it's going to be one-shotted. It doesn't matter.
But that comes with just that. See, your argument, you just defeated your own argument. You said the buildings in your base don't do nothing. And then you just said the bunker, if the bunker's level 1 or level 15, it's still going to kill a hover.
No, the Hoover is going to one-shot the bunker no matter what level it is.
But the hover's got to get to the bunker before he can kill it.
That's true.
If you've got an absolver in your bunker, poof.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting fairer. I think it's getting fairer. You still got the guys with fucking infinite health units, but that's another story. Anyone else got anything they want to throw in there? Okay. Defeat all 3 holdout bases to unlock the bonus base. Extremely difficult. That rewards you with XP. In holdout, your units cannot retreat and you cannot deploy air. Choose your platoon composition carefully. Completing bases Gen 1 to 3 grants the restart of holdout missions. Take a breath. Not transferable to future events. Pro tip, you can use your defensive unique units, and I'm going to be using, what units you're going to be using from your defensive uniques?
Kraken.
Yeah, I've got maxed out Diamond Tech on the Kraken. That's one I'm going to use. Someone else said that they're going to use the Peggy. I can't remember who, because you can leave it on fist. So, yeah.
No, I think I'm gonna keep it simple. I think Darkstorm. I think Leonard gonna be a key figure, and then put in as much firepower in it as I can. Devouts, absolvers, couple controllers.
Yeah.
And then I'm not sure what we're fighting. Are we fighting the harvesters again, like the same enemy?
Yeah,
So then probably Braden will be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yes.
What do you think in the side chat, guys? Peggy sounds good. Peggy sounds like a good idea.
Anybody gonna use Serbs?
He's Braden, not Braden.
Leonard.
Probably.
Leonard, and then if you got him above 6, then you can put in another hero in it.
Actually, got the unit that I'm gonna use on the holdout set up right now. Let me load that up, and I'll show you what I think I'm gonna use. And it's probably gonna be a foul, but I'm gonna try anyway. So hang on. So the logistics we can get is Survivors Repair All, Corpus Repair All, and Sentinels Repair All.
Yeah, you like that?
Unit logistics is Destroyer, Adam and Hive. Upgrade logistics available in holdout stories 12 hours, 36 hours, and 46 hours for the Devouts, Controller, Gorgon, Absolver, and Twin Blade. And we
I wonder how many of each of you allowed?
Pardon?
3? How many each of you are allowed?
12, it's 12.
12.
Yeah.
What, 12 of each?
It's set in the update notes somewhere, the limit of 12, yeah.
I'll be surprised if you can get that. Anyway, Judge Diamond Tech. It's got 15 levels. Increases. Hang on. Sorry, guys.
15.
Yeah, 15 levels. It increases damage dealt and then decreases damage received by 2% per level. So that's a total of 30% damage increased and
Yeah,
damaged.
you know how long it takes to do just a 3 or 4 level that we have now in the thing. And what's
It's
15?
exactly 14 days. From 1 to 15. Unless Kixeye change it, that is. And it also grants a bonus to projectile speed and reload speed and clip size. I would have thought that was at level 1. But who knows? Let me see if I've loaded my base yet. Looks like I've crashed. Oh no, I ain't. War Commander. I'm going to get that Judge Tech, if I'm honest. I think there's a few others that will get it in the panel. Anyone else?
Yeah, probably. Yes.
So,
Yeah, whatever you can.
Yeah. I think it's going to give a 30%, 15 levels to 2% per level. It's 30% damage dealt and 30% decrease in damage. I don't think I need to go
Yeah,
through.
probably the same as the Darkstorm Diamond Tech.
Do you think we've had these daft tanks long enough though? You know what we're fighting?
Well, this should be the last event. And then we go on to a brand new faction. So it's 4 events and we change factions. So I haven't got a clue what the next faction we had. Shadow Sharkus, then we had Hell Hands, and then the next event will be a brand new. It should be a brand new faction. Well, not a brand new faction, maybe going to back to an old faction, but with newer units, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
Well, I hope we can again buy those XP boosts in the shop that we had last holdout. We could buy a couple XP boost.
Yes, I hope so as well.
Yeah, they get the combo up to the whatever again.
Yeah, Chaos. There should be a change in the There should be a change in the faction next main event, not the mini events, but the next main event. I'm just trying to load up my fucking game. Oh, I'm in the game. Hang on. And this, it looks like I've DC'd. I know. Fucking hell, lagging out like fuck. Right, this is the tune I'm going to use for Holdout. There. So I'm going with Darkstorm, Kraken, but he has got max Diamond Tech. Malcolm, Nick, Adam, and Shadow Sharkus. In my second tune, I'm going to use the Absolver as he's going to be the one that draws in the fire. I don't know about you guys. I think that's going to hold out okay. I may use a Lovely Day Op or something like that. Maybe even the new. What's the Caretaker Op? I don't know.
Care package.
Yeah.
Care package. Yeah.
You can find that out in the first place, and then you can sort of judge it from that as what's going to work. You know what I mean?
That's it. Yeah. It's always a trial and error. Anyway, moving on. We're getting close to being finished here, guys. So bear with me. Base 1, waves 3. 25,000, 25,000, 100,000 XP. Base 2 is 3 waves, 50,000, 100,000 and 200,000 XP. And base 3 is 125, 125 and 250,000 XP. Bonus, on completion of bases 1 to 3, you will receive 500,000 XP and 1 random prize from this list. So you have to complete the bonus faction. Survivors instant repair, Corpus instant repair, Sentinels instant repair, Destroyer, Adam or Hive instant repair. So it's not a given. Bonus base is 250, 250 and 500,000 XP. And you can get the bonus crates. I generally, as a rule, don't go after them. Does any of you actually go after them?
No. The only time I do it, there's your Cerberus drone or your Leonard drones accidentally go over them, and then it's few meters or.
There is a question I want to ask there. With all them, when it's going mentioned there about 400 prizes, I notice a lot of people hasn't got the Mikey or Braden. Now, do you think you're going to get a chance to get any of them?
No. The only place you're going to get the heroes is what the one just said, Hero Showdown.
But they weren't there in the last Hero Showdown.
Yes, they were. Braden,
Yeah.
Mikey, every single hero was in the Hero Showdown.
Yeah.
Every hero, and plus we got the Alan. You
No,
could get-
so that's why I couldn't see it because I've already got them. Yeah, my bad.
You could get every hero and plus all the upgrade tokens you needed, all the tech for every single hero.
Well, as you see, mine seems to have gone downgraded on me my old account. It was level 5, now it's level 4. Mikey. Mikey. So I don't know what's happened there.
We'll check to see if you've got the upgrade logistics. These are basically, it's a printed copy of what you get out of these crates. Shock for all, you know what that is. Corrosion for all, zombie fire for all, stealth for all. Stealth for all, that looks like a new one. Friendly units receive normal stealth firing will be. Is that a new one?
Yeah, I've never had it.
Stealth for all. So they can take their fucking clothes off and run around naked.
That's a problem because we all know how broken stealth is. They don't fire in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be surprised if Kixeye don't fuck something up with that. Bishop back up. Spawns 2 bishops. War dog back up. Billy goat back up. An ox back up. Hot rod back up. Most of these are
What did you say then?
I've had all of them.
an ox.
Onyx.
Onyx.
Oh yeah. Parlax.
Onyx is.
Parlax.
Onyx.
Onyx.
Parlax.
Onyx.
Yeah, but I say Parlax. No matter how many times you tell me, I'm gonna
He's
fucking say
talking about
Parlax.
palings,
Probably the best one out of that, the safest one out of that is actually the bishop. There is quite helpful sometimes. There, so is there.
Yeah,
It helps out a lot, yeah. But you do get that quite often. But I'm just not ready to get a missile strike or a meteor shower.
Yeah, that meteor shower. We've had it before, and it damages yours as well.
Every fucking unit in and plus the
Yeah.
missiles do as well. Oh no, hang on, sorry, they've changed the missiles. Only damages enemies.
Oh right.
the hot rods and the billy goats. I like those too.
Right, guys, I think we're pretty much there and we're done and we're over with. Great show. Let's move on to the shout-outs. The one. There's these shout-outs. Is that all you got to add?
Thank you all for watching. Have fun in
Jesus.
Cheers, bro. Rambo.
Yo. Thanks for coming, guys. Hope we helped you out. Hope you learned something. If not, teach us something. See you next show.
Icky.
Yeah, just a couple of shout outs. There's a new admin in 155, Tom, if you can hear me. He said he might pop in. Then there's Bernie. And then the rest of you guys and that. And thanks for doing the show again.
Lovely. Cheers, brother. Dutch.
Yes, shout out to you, City. Happy birthday. And shout out to YouTube. And I do got to give a shout out to Kixeye. They helped me yesterday with the chat support to sort out my accounts because I lost the emails and passwords. So they helped me out with that. That was great service. So big shout out to them.
Lovely. Thank you, bro.
Thanks.
Anton Airlines.
Hello there, guys and girls there. Thank you again there for the invites. Thanks for hosting the show today. All the guys on YouTube there. Happy birthday, Silly there. Watch out for the show tomorrow there, and we'll try and
Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, City. Forgot about that. That's what I was going to say.
we'll try and protect away for you and that there. So keep on the pages, keep us updated if you have any tips and tricks and all that there, and be vocal in the side chat.
Lovely. Perfect. Thank you, bro. I would like to just absolutely, I'm being overwhelmed with birthday wishes on the pages. It's crazy. I cannot reply to every one of you. I thank you so much. Honestly, I don't celebrate my birthdays. As you can tell, I'm sitting in fucking doors talking to you guys on my birthday.
Well, you've no choice because pubs aren't bleeding open.
I could have gone out 3 times over today, but I decided not to.
No point.
No.
Too hot.
I just appreciate all the support you've been showing me over the years, guys. I love you all. And as always, stay tuned. We're back tomorrow at 1800 hours GMT. Live Showdown show. Hope to see you there. Hope to help you out. And we will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.